welcome to your Week 2 picks. What will be for the week? Football Sunday, September 20th. Week 2 picks. Last week I was 2-1. Happens. Not perfect. But this week coming at you with some more picks. And obviously this is just me doing picks. Not against the spread. Just straight out win. Obviously don't take my picks and run with them. Bet the mortgage. Don't do that. Don't. This is just for fun. And here are my picks and my thoughts, my analysis as to why the team will win in their league where they play for pay. Week 2. Week 2 I think is week 2 is the difficult week, not week 1. When you make picks, a lot of people think that week 1 is hard. I think week 2 is hardest because we tend to overreact based on what we've seen from teams in week 1. So I think week 2 is very difficult. And I'm going to give you 3 games this week. First game, you have the Steelers against the 49ers. Give me the Steelers over the 49ers. For the 49ers, this is a short outing, short week. They're coming across the country to visit Pittsburgh. 49ers, they played good against the Vikings. Roethlisberger, Steelers, they're stewing as to what happened with the Patriots game, even though they outgained the Patriots as far as yardage last week. Pittsburgh, it has Roethlisberger, it has Brown, big factors. I don't think Steelers want no part of being 0-2. I think the 49ers are going to have trouble with their offense on the road. And it's not easy, honestly, to knock down Roethlisberger. So, Pittsburgh, it's the better team. Look for Pittsburgh to win outright. Bengals versus Chargers. Big game here, and I'm going to go with the Bengals over the Chargers. Both teams are coming off of victories last week, and one of these teams are going to be 2-0, which is going to go a long way towards your cause towards being in the playoffs. Chargers last week, they came from behind to beat the Lions. Bengals just absolutely decimated the Raiders, embarrassed them. Bengals, when they're at full strength, they're very explosive. San Diego is a good, solid team, but they're coming across the country. Don't see it happening. Give me the Bengals again. Next game, you have Green Bay versus the Seahawks, and I am going to go with Green Bay over the Seahawks. Playing in Green Bay, which is what the Seahawks have to do, is going to be rough. Seahawks right now, they have real problems. You have Marshawn Lynch's mom going against the offensive coordinator. You have players on the Seahawks wearing jerseys of a holdout player from their team. There's a lot of combustion. I don't think they're really over yet as to what happened in the Super Bowl last year. Green Bay is a veteran team. You can't. You have to keep in mind that the Seahawks are playing in Green Bay. It's never easy. You have Aaron Rodgers to deal with. Although they are the team to beat, and Green Bay realizes this, I don't think the Seahawks are there. There's too much turmoil going on, and there's a lot of things that they need to figure out. So, give me Green Bay over the Seahawks. So my 3 picks, you have Steelers, Bengals, and Green Bay. Until next time, enjoy week 2.